We're here. Hello everyone. Welcome to hey. Welcome to KIRBO Cup Plus 2. We're on a bit of a delay here. Giraffe had some real life stuff happen, so we're only getting into the match right now. But that's no skin off my back. We are ready to get started. All right. Let's get going. BKP versus Giraffe to be starting things out. Wait, when did they switch sides? Hold up. All right, so these are two players that have been around the block. Giraffe was playing in the last KIRBO Cup Plus. BKP is, of course, no stranger to Melty Blood on his own. Playing the Tono today. There's a pretty, interesting suite of characters that he plays. But will he be able to keep up with Giraffe? He has been working on himself a little bit lately, so it's all about how you really want to work around here now. We whiffed that JB get cut out with the lightning, but we haven't had too much significant happening yet. The moon skills are coming out. He's in moon drive, so I guess it makes sense. But, you know, one way or another, shield that lightning. Yeah, the lightning has been pretty aggressive, but the delay air shield A is going to be punished. But the drop is going to score BKB this huge opportunity right here. Of course, tonal offense is pretty simple, so it's not like there's going to be any crazy mix or anything. That's all about how we want to close the distance right now. And it seems we're doing it just fine. Meterless Ender. Safe jump that far? I don't think so, yeah. Good mash from Giraffe there, just challenged that fake stuff. And oh dear, he got greedy as hell. He wanted to jab and hopefully kill off of that drop shield, but he was just holding it. Yeah, but now it's just kind of an interesting mid-range because one-hit kills for either side here, especially if Giraffe is able to seal the deal with lightning or something. And there it is, a bit of a mid-screen left-right off that block string into the kill for the round. All right, let's keep things pushing. Of course, because I am a one-man army here, I am commentating and reporting matches at the same time. So it is gonna be, we are gonna be a little distracted here. If anyone is not playing and wants to be on the mic right now, let me know. Let me know. I'll let anyone in on the mic, bro. I don't give a fuck. Song is so good. Hold up. There's too many people reporting matches. Alright, but we get that blood heat off. And Jesus, that air dash is going to get clipped out by the massively late frames of the J6BC. Welcome to the chat, Rabin. Oh dear, what is this DP? And thank you, Popcorn, for the $25 Maturino contribution. Remember, exclamation mark Maturino if you are in Twitch chat, and if you're on YouTube chat, don't forget to check the description to hopefully help us out here. Claim 25-cent codes. There's 50 of them, and we've already used so many of them. We've used over 10 already before the bracket even began. Thank you so much to everyone who contributes with the codes. We are forever in your debt. We, as in me, the KIRBO Cup team. All right, and we're just gonna keep it moving. Starting out strong with the hit for Giraffe here. Hold up. Everyone's reporting their matches. Ooh, Eldritch beat Max. Alright, EKP has not had the time to play yet. And thank you. Another $25 or 25-cent contribution. Unfortunately, I cannot see the names through the stream preview here, so I actually can't see who's throwing in the codes, but once again, I will read them out once we move a little further along, once we finish up our match here. But thank you once again, everyone, to anyone who contributes, puts money on our pot, for free! For free, you can do that for free. Alright, we have a safe jab going. Ooh, interesting movement, but the... Alright, apologies, guys. Man, BKB just won right on time. All right, so yeah, this is something I do despise. I legitimately despise about my fucking OBS. I don't know why it does that. Like, sometimes it'll do that earlier, and then when I run stream, it works just fine. But it didn't do that here, so I'm just like super confused, you know? It is what it is. Like, what are we gonna do about it, you know? I could do like a fresh wipe of my OBS technically, but that's not really something I have in the cards right now, because that requires a lot of reconfiguration, and I don't think it's... I think it's probably a faulty plugin, if I had to assume anything. And trust me, I do not particularly care about those faulty plugins. I only run one, like, external plugin, and it's multi-stream. I don't know why it's so problematic like that. It's strange. But wow, as I was talking, ranting on about my OBS, we are sealing out the round here. Set point for BKP, winning that 2A scramble with the multiple 2A locked in. No, still able to recover out of the EX Lightning to RPS with the shield. At the very least, I have the procedure pretty down pat for when OBS does do that. I try launching it through Steam to like change how to like hopefully maybe question mark. Maybe it's something with the Steam version. Maybe it's something with the standalone version. What are we doing? He realized he pulled the trigger a bit too soon. He dropped or something. So he was hoping that Giraffe would like try to contest or something, but no, we're chilling. We're chilling right now, so. And the strike throw for the kill. Alright, evening things out here at the set point for both sides. 1-1 Giraffe BKP. Looking very, very nice right now. Whoa, trying to jump shield, but the air throw to punish! And the left right, we blocked that shit. Oh, and the stagger pressure, catching the high shield with the 2A. And trying to reset here, but the block? Is there even going to be enough frame data? Yes, there is! Super minus the hero is. Just like trying to catch with maybe a lightning, but the out of the way seemed to have crossed up the input, giving him hero. No whiff punish! What a nice jump catch with the 2-1-4A, but unfortunately not able to get too much off of it for stat, but too far, so the shield. And no punish on the air throw. We're air throwing for our life here! What is happening on my screen right now? Shield RPS, man. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, this is one last battle for life here. Oh my god, catching the landing with the 6BC air throw! But yeah, we're in a very awkward position now. We want to use that meter somehow, but now we create a very strange RPS here with the shield in the air. And now it's just a battle of pure spacing. No meter on the board where it's necessary, but 2C is too active! 2C is too active! Giraffe taking that first set. 2-1 in a very close situation. In any other world, that might have been the win for BKB, but Roa 2C, kinda good. Kinda good. What an opening to the bracket today. I'm not in studio mode.
Let me change to OBS studio mode. That'll surely help things out. Let me change it.
I do like OBS. I fuck with OBS studio mode so much, man. That shit is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Studio mode. Studio mode didn't... What? Where's my studio mode at? What? Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong... That's the preview, not the program thing. I was getting confused for a second. Dude, we got more money! Thank you! Thank you for the code contribution, Arkma! Much love, brother. Alright, but anyways, next up, our next match for the stream is going to be Link Pendrago versus Luffy. Alright, Luffy, of course, just coming back from his home in Saudi Arabia, back to the United States of America to play some motherfucking Melty Blood. He's going to the bathroom, though, so we're gonna have to give him a second. Yeah, I think I just gotta do that fresh wipe of OBS. Fresh install of OBS, sooner rather than later. Hopefully I can find the root cause of it, but I really... It can't be just the multi-stream plugin, right? Alright, let me throw out the thanks to everyone that's donated, to the Matcherinos so far, since we are just kind of waiting around right now. Thank you to Toodles, Arkma, Harry Burger, Lolo twice, it looks like. Popcorn, Cool Popcorn, Java, Tracker, Aqualord, Plat, Kali, Flixby thrice, Neb, Giraffe. Thank you everyone so far who has used 17 of our codes already. That is so much money. Yeah, don't worry, Link. I will send the message to start when we are about to. Alright. Where's the... How do I send them? Oh, my controller just isn't working. But we should be good here. Winner's quarters! Yes. We're already this far in the bracket. How lovely, how lovely, how lovely! Alright, let me mark some of these matches while we wait for the match to start. Alright, strong start for Link, big hit. Saber is a pretty high damage character, so I can imagine this leads to something nice on the— What the fuck? Yo! What the hell? I saw that with my own eyes, right? I saw that right? That was something, alright. Let me mark some of these matches down. Yeah, okay. Most of this is marked now. Julio. Crystal. Alright, pretty strong start. Luffy is, of course, on two things. He's learning hitbox, and, you know, he's back from not really being able to play the game. So he may need some time to just warm up, but Link is going pretty strong right now. 4.2 to open up this round. And yeah, just combo off of that. And okay, we got a left-right reset of our own. Neutral tech trap. Ooh, bit of a drop there, but it's fine. What did we get hit by? Ooh, the drop is palpable on that. Unfortunate for Luffy, but he's still able to close the round out. Ah, jeez. I have so many fucking windows pulled up right now. It's actually insane. I cannot see anything. Okay. Should be it. Alright, feinting the overhead with the charge JC, the partial charge JC I should say, and sending Link to his doom. We have 3 bars to play with, that is so much. Moondrive and there, oh jeez Louise. TK Moon dive kick! 1, 2, 3. And we got the full corner carry here. Bit of a safe jump going. Just sending that Moondrive. Shinaikara! But now we are in Moondrive here. It's draining bit by bit, but that shouldn't matter too much right now to Luffy. He might be able to use these opportunities. Nice fuzzy jump. That is a bit of something he just likes to do. And keep the combo simple for the kill. EX ring pretty early in the air string just to make sure we get that guaranteed damage, get that guaranteed kill once that hit comes in. Alright, going up 1-0 for Luffy right now. Yeah, trying to fake jump Luffy. That boy fuzzy jumps like there's no tomorrow, man. That's his style. Alright. Keep things clean, keep things simple, and a big hit. Big little poke for Luffy to start things out here. But it's all about what happens here, and we're gonna air dash already, bait the fuzzy from Link, which he was doing. He did a 5A fuzzy right there. We saw it with our very own eyes. Now he's hoping that we respect it a little bit more, going straight back into the normal safe jump, strike throw. Respect those frames. And not blocking the overhead though. We dropped the combo, but it's fine, it's gray, right? Ah, no. Unfortunate. Fuzzy 5'8" something. I don't know what he was scouting there, but it does lead to a bit of a roll reversal right here. But the blocks and the whiff punish. Wow. 1, 2, 3. But no kill. Bounce block. Trying to trap the air, the jump out with the 3BC. And gapless ourselves to a kill. Simple way to call it the fuzzy jump, but still very effective. And dear lord, the frame data battle. Scary, scary! What the hell? No tech? Dude, we aren't taking out any of this. Dude, all these combos have been great. Oh, dear lord, the air to air. Alright, we are not shielding. He didn't do anything, so I think he could have reacted, but who knows. Okay, man. It is active for pretty long, but I don't think you can just run up and Avalon it. But now we have, once again, a role reversal. Safe. That should be enough to kill. Yeah. Wow. What an option, man. What a fucking option, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Already having our top 8 carved out pretty nicely right now. Alright, just go for the strike throw. Alright, wow, we are TK moonskilling on both sides of the field. TK ring. Alright, getting hit by the low, but no full conversion. Just go for that gapless. It's bracket, bro. Do whatever the fuck you need. Who cares? Alright, left to right. Same side. Getting tapped by these JAs a lot. I'm respecting the pressure reset on that, though. We're just gonna gapless you. Oh! But looking for that opportunity, looking for the tick throw to 3BC out on. Kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy press, I'm not even gonna lie. And there it is. Okay, up back air dash JB. Hits super deep, super strong option to whiff punish that 2B from Link there. It's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. But now we're just playing kind of an interesting little, well, a little bit of a slower neutral game, but we are definitely trying to just fence in the air here and just try and hit someone with a button of some kind. And Luffy finds it with the 3C anti-air. But how long will he be able to keep this momentum? Alright, the feint once again is going to catch with the low. Big hit for Luffy. Big piece of momentum. And going for the land enter, crush a low shield, and oh my god, whiff punishing the hell out of that 2A, 2B. This is looking like a one more. Oh god, the blood heat, no OS behind that press. 3BC! Oh no. He's been dropping these conversions. He'll take the throw. And just pressing that 2BC Moonclash. You cannot react to that in a way that matters, it seems. And the kill with the EX. You know what? Keep it simple. Keep it clean. Alright. Luffy sealing out the deal. 2-1 over Link right now. Super, super nice stuff. And he will be moving on to the top 8. Brr, 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 brr. All right, are we back live, fellas? Are we back alive, fellas? I think we should be, right? So it should be fine. Well, it's not going to be fine. We're once again on that 15-minute wait period. So it's going to be... We know the timing of this stuff. I'm probably going to unfortunately have to unlist the YouTube VOD for this, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. You know, the show must go on. Maybe in another life I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the reasoning. Anyways, our next match up is going to be Paula versus Kikoho. These, of course, are some of our best. Paula getting second with a very close set versus Medusa last time he played last 2 weeks ago. And Kikoho, of course, one of our best, just in general. Triple Crown winner back in that time. So we just have to wait for Paula to get in here. Yeah. Wait for him, and we should be good to go. What is the... Alright. Let's keep it up. Ah, shit. Where is my... Where... I see a little silhouette of a man. Alright. Oh, 2 stream matches in a row. That's fucked up. It's fine. You're gonna get a bit of a break. We're gonna do the winner's semis into losers top 8, losers quarters, then head back up. Okay? You'll have plenty of time to rest. Welcome, Catalyst. Paula is here. Paula's greatest boon is the support. The undying support from his community. It gives him power. But oh dear, the guard cancel, he getting caught out. Huge stagger from Kikuho, able to scout out that option perfectly for a perfect on the first round. Oh wow, that 5A is hitting from the back. Yeah, nothing to really counter that on Kikuho's suite. No cross-up buttons of the sort. And the super jump to whiff punish to counter the fireball. Huge opening for Paula here. Paula's offense is super good, so... Oh dear, the whiff Miyu jump? The whiff Miyu jump? Are we gonna see a perfect returned with a perfect from Paula here? Oh my lord. We're catching out that shield B beautifully. Gorgeous. Gorgeous gameplay. A perfect on perfect and the shield BC awareness to catch out those rings. Whiff punish the hell out of Kikuho, sending him right to where Paula wants him, straight in the corner. The staggers. Paula's pretty slow with how he decides to run his offense usually. It's a very nice brand of patience. And oh my god, catching out the eject button. Perfect spacing. Kikuho thinking that he can find his way out. Maybe maneuver his way back to neutral after. But Paula with the call out, with the reaction with the shield to those friggin' rings. And the spacing! No heat here today. Paula is going to be going with the triple P. That perfect's a horror. Oh my god, what a way to start out this set. Catalyst. I was taught something beautiful last stream from Vision Gap. In Spanish, the word for goat is la cabra. That's what he taught me. That's what Vision Gap taught me. Will we be able to see him in act? Whoa! What a knockdown! But yeah, now we're just kind of here playing a little bit of an interesting scramble. Sort of got to play that moon game really nicely. And the charge JC, huge hit, but no hit! Would you have unlimited pokes, but no confirms? Or unlimited confirms, but no confirms? Ooh! Yeah, that's going to be draining the hell out of Paula's moon drive here, that hit. But no AUB, just a bit too high up to hit with that hitbox. But now Paula probably is just going to be forced to, yeah, bunker down a little bit. Kikuho's offense is pretty well structured around looking for things like throw techs and heat. Those are the main things that he looks for in the way he staggers. So, gotta be really careful. The patience! Oh my lord! Oh, but he's old. He's old. But I love just... Oh my god! Not ready to react to that moon clash. What an interesting position to use the 2BC and try and force the clash with, and it worked. Left, right. You jump. Paula, oh dear, that high shield was so unfortunate. He was expecting the ring to come out from that falling J4BC, but no, he's just too close to the ground. Hold that shield, but no! No, Paula! Going for the delay A, but we block it out. We block out delay A's here. We don't care. We don't care. And yeah, you just have to hold on for your dear life here. Whiffing the 236B, but nothing out of it. What a nice way out. Nah, I thought holding the heat would maybe give Kikuho the opportunity to run in and get hit, but nah. Just staying perfectly out of that space after the 6C. Not doing anything too hasty and evening up the stat at 1-1. It's been 1-1 city around here, and I love it! I love it! Alright, run up throw! Oh no, the Mew jump fail! But recovering out of the shield whip makes it so that he can't really do anything about it. Ah! Ah! I'm scared! Mom, I'm scared! Mom, I'm so fucking scared! Oh my god! The 2C it hits! Alright, and shielding the overhead, but dear lord. That looks like a pretty fast shield A to me. Ah, I'm scared, I'm scared! Oh no, KIRBO thought he was in the range to shield the heat, but it's okay, he still gets the knockdown off this. This is looking pretty scary, even a throw can kill here because of Warc! Oh my lord, oh my lord. Yeah, no landing recovery doesn't mean you are essentially plus there. That shield A working perfectly for Paula there, catching KIRBO trying to press off that 0 landing recovery off the shield. What up, Barrow? Welcome to the chat. No, dear, the 4BC. Yeah. That's spacing like that, 4BC? Oh boy. KIRBO at set point. It's a scary world out there. It's a scary world. I was gonna say, bro, no way KIRBO converts off that. No way! I could catch on the run up. What an interesting shield situation. You must confuse yourself. It's true. Oh, that's gonna be so much damage. Is he gonna spend the arc drop? There's no way this kills, right? That would just be ridiculous. And just the tiniest trickle of life. Will Paula be able to hold on? Oh my god! And a safe heat too. But it doesn't matter. Shield A. What an incredible situation from Paula, but not the opportunity to capitalize when KIRBO just shields for the win. Yeah, that'll be the set there. But an incredible set. I love that. I love this stuff. Wow. Wow. Scary situation for sure. Alright. But we got our next set. We can ruminate on these sets for so long. Only for so long, I should say. I have to adjust all these scores too. Paula still, of course, has the losers bracket, so keep your eye out for him. He did very, very well last time. He did so well last time, and I'm excited to see more of him today. All right, our next set is going to be GV2 versus Luffy. Alright, while we wait for that, let me report some of these scores in the back here. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Still 2. I almost reported that wrong. We're still 2-0. Jungle Skogler. Thanks. Alright, we should be good to run our next game now. Let me check my OBS real quick. 10 minutes. Alright, so this may be the set that OBS decides to kill itself on. So be very unsurprised if that happens. Where's the transition button? Shit. Okay, it does work. I'm tracking with the 2-1 over BKP. That is an interesting development. Alright. Once this next couple sets of losers... Oh, the nice 1-7-1. This next set of losers matches, we will have our full top 8 established. It's looking like the winner of Link Pendrago and Lone Wolf and Illish versus Tracker Nivrig will be the two taking up our last slots of the top 8 on the loser side. But returning to the match at hand is important right now. Oh my lord. Delay super jump JB to whiff the throw and punish it? Unfortunately, no conversion. But GV with the blocks, unfortunately! The one time he decides to interface, that low shield dies. You do not low shield against Akiha. This character has so many ways to kill it, including that incredible 5B. Incredible pressure tool. Incredible just everything. I hate that button. Alright. Just keep our combo simple. Gonna get that side swap. Send ourselves to the corner here. We're gonna put ourselves in the corner here off that left right. But it's okay. No. Tried to 6C, but out with the heat. And too fast to recover. You cannot really do anything there. And what a call out! Fantastic JA from GV there. I cannot even lie. And dear lord, the 236B is gonna get the hit here for GV. Sealing out the round versus Luffy right now. Oh dear. Oh dear! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a nice little safe jump. Oh, it's a fake jump! Oh! We mix here. We do mix here. We call out a hasty defensive options. I think that's what Luffy is seeing. He's seeing he's seeing options. He's just changing his timing. He's changing his options just a little. Big commitments, mash and shield they are. So Luffy is just looking out for ways to blow them the hell up with that timing adjustment on that 2A there. Perfect call out on that mash as well. The glaze never ends here. Oh no, wrong way! Wrong way! And oh dear, calling out the trigger, the trigger on the low shield right on the landing with just another overhead. That is so much damage to start us off on a JB? JB starter? 4288. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? And dear lord, yeah, the delayed jab is gonna hit this time for GV. Potentially reversing the situation. Are we gonna heat? No, you're just going to run that left, right. Luckily, we're on top of that shit. It's like the stream didn't even end. Yo, am I the GOAT? Am I the GOAT at this shit? At this OBS shit? Hold up. How do I start a second instance of OBS? Actually, how do I start it again? I kind of want to start it again. And dear lord, Luffy just sealing out the round. Very fast. Very, very, very fast. Yeesh. Alright, yeah, that's going to be 2-0. Putting Luffy pretty comfortably in the winner's finals there. La 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 la! Hold up. Alright. No, the transition scene. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's because I don't have studio mode on. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. Yeah, I have to turn on studio mode every time this happens, man. I have to turn it back on. What happened? What happened? What happened? Anyways, we're going to be moving down to losers right now. Our good friend Losers Quarters. Or Losers Top 8, I should say. With our first match, this is going to be Crystal versus my I-64 VT. Need to eat between the break? Bro, just pay it back if you win, bro. It's not that hard. Alright. What the heck? There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be our next match. Looking quite nice, looking quite snazzy here. Alright, let's see it. These are two players that are pretty frequent in just Can't Play brackets. Max, of course, enters every Blood Moon. Crystal, sometimes, I'm pretty sure. They do have their very defined styles, particularly Max, of course, with his signature reset gameplay. What is, this color looks familiar. Is it like, is it a Idisa color? That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see it. Idisa from, Nigo Rui. I'm not too sure though. Alright, are we gonna hit that W restand? No, we're actually just going. Oh, there it is, yeah. And the stagger, okay. Yeah, Crystal kind of did just have to guess there, so on the strike throw. So stagger there, super solid option. And just forcing our in with the plus frames. Damn it. Yeah, no gun. That's just gun, that shit. Oh! That spacing, that frame data, perfect thing to throw out there, I can't even lie. And the half charge is gonna open Max up! Are we gonna see another perfect? Are we just trading perfects? Is this the bracket where we trade perfects? It's looking like it! We got the perfect in the bag for Crystal. La 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 la. Okay, finally it opened up a projector window. Alright, now just DPing in the gap. We do not give a fuck. Alright, nice little HKD. That one's definitely an interesting knockdown situation because it just doesn't look like it should knock down. Going for the reset, but the back tech. The tech is out of the way of the halberd drop. Alright. Calling out a 5C. But the heat! We heat! But now we're kind of in that aggressive scramble. Both in Blood Heat and in Moondrive, you want something to happen. But it's okay, we shield the overhead. Even offline, even online, we can react to it. Okay. You know, some people say they can't, and that is just barely gonna be enough, or rather, not enough. No, it is enough. I am actually easily surprised. It was not. I did not think that was gonna kill. To be quite honest with you guys. But the first game goes to Max here. The hell? Alright, just a barring with that gun? What are you gonna do about it? It's fucking gun. I'm just trying to close something in with these big C buttons. Super jump JC, 5C. And just the restand getting DP! We DP, we ADP though, but no tech. Gravy! Yeah. It was a bit of an abrupt change, but classes started. I have a lab on Friday, so we are hosting on Thursdays now for the time being. Because I still want to host bracket, but I can't do it on Fridays. Big rip. Ooh, it might be me. It might be me. No. Regardless though, we have to keep it pushing. We do have to keep it pushing. Hold up. Alright, so our procedure right now is Max takes the round, we will keep it pushing. That was weird, because it if you think it's me? I'm not too sure if I think it is, like, me for sure, but maybe. Not too sure. Either way, we just keep it pushing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the main thing that concerns me is I don't know what causes OBS to shit itself. It doesn't even, like, generate a log or anything. It doesn't generate a log, 1. And 2, it's inconsistent, right? Because, like, Luffy, you've been here streaming with me on the instances where it works and the instances where it doesn't work. Like when we watched the JP stuff earlier, like that was fine. That didn't crash once. And I don't think it has to do with like CPU load or anything, because it's not the game. Like every other stream I've multi-streamed actually worked just fine. So I'm kind of just at a loss. Oh, yeah, I saw a stutter. We'll just let it be. Alright, strike throw. Hit with a low. Yeah. Like I've been saying over and over throughout the stream, I'm just gonna try and do a fresh install of OBS. Unfortunately, that does require I have to reinstall the like 3 plugins I actually use. Or the 1 plugin I use, which is just ADM Multistream. Because it was having this issue before I even like got into multi-streaming. So I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna 2BC out of that and likely just seal out the round. Alright, catch ya. Yeah, I understand. I understand that. That was very frustrating. But either way, Max is going to be taking that game and we will just be moving along. Yeah, I think OBS just low-key, not even like tsundere, bro. Just like straight up hates me. That's my villain. That's my villain arc. That's my enemy. That's my enemy straight up. But it does not matter. The show must go on. So, for the time being, we shall be moving along to our next match, which is going to be Lone Wolf versus Tracker. La la la. But you see, we're back right away, Luffy. You see that? Dude, I'm kind of... Alright, let's do... Let's start let's get our next match in. Lone Wolf at Tracker. I have so many windows open, man. Everything's set good here. Yeah, these guys just need to get in, get the message in, then we'll be moving along. Where are our players? Where are my players? Alright, there they are. Perfect. Perfect. Hadouken! Alright, we are just good to get things going. We want to be snappy here. Or you can Hadouken! Alright. We are keeping it up. We got Tracker versus Lone Wolf. These two are... This one's gonna be an interesting match. Lone Wolf actually just took out Link. So, at the very least, he's familiar enough with Saber to be the Saber. Well, Lone Wolf is significantly newer than Tracker. Tracker, of course, has been around the block quite a bit. Has played in quite a few KIRBO Cups in the past. Lone Wolf, I think, has been playing for less than, like, a few months. But obviously, he's running on the outgo. He's got a plan going for that character, so... Where this goes, who knows? Ooh, the mash. Fantastic challenge, good gapless. Ooh, but we are stringing. 2-2-C. But dear lord. Dear lord! The JC! Alright, no whip punish on the dive kick. Tried to, but too slow. Shield E, and punishing the wing air. 1, 2, Alright, the 4C, just showing that right away. It prorate pretty badly, of course, but, you know, it's better to have an opening than no opening, right? Ah, dear lord, the 3BC, yeah. Tracker is a player who, to not sugarcoat things, presses moon skills a lot in Moondrive, so you gotta be ready for that. Lone Wolf did have Moondrive of his own to try and send out, but was not able to react in time. And the arc drive here, is this going to be enough to kill? It's right at the boundary. Right there. Perfect. Was not that prorated of a combo, so it was going to do a bit more damage than the minimum. Nice catch on the landing with the 2A. Yeah. Starting round start like that, you can't press JC on your way down because of the round start. So it was pretty unfortunate that Tracker placed himself there, because he couldn't really do anything to catch Lone Wolf from just catching his landing directly behind him. Gapless. Alright, shield A, just gonna force you out, but no big combo, I should say. Wow, crouching under the high JC. Alright, we're just staggering a little bit. Strike throw. But what comes now? Blocking the DP! Okay! Good patience from Lone Wolf. Sealing out the first game. Ikusajozu. A good fight. A stellar fight. Coach Luffy. Coach Luffy is back at it again. I don't know. But dear God, we got fake and jumping. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, just keep it simple. Whoa, the stare down! We got a stare down! Okay? Yeah, just get the orbs going again. Yeah, I gotta watch out putting yourself in the air at a space versus Tracker, because yeah, 3BC is just gonna come out. We saw it once on the wake up, trying to get out, but got popped by the orb. Tiniest bit of a gap, 3BC again. We just 3BC in this bitch. We 3BC in this bitch. Rebeat 2C. Ow! Alright. But yeah. Tracker just hovering right above that place where 2BC doesn't really hit, so it whiffed. He got the dive kick. Big combo. Lone Wolf is a bit on the edge now, but the 6BC catching the run up. And no Avalon! I'm so surprised that wasn't a fucking landing block, Kenish. Dear lord. Tracker taking it 1-1. Alright, alright, alright. What's our OBS timer at right now? 7 minutes? These Saber slapper buttons? It might be true. KIRBO, my Oshi started stream. Can you DQ me? Bro, just do both things. You can multitask, right? You're a smart boy. You can multitask. Alright, yeah, the Avalon is out. Beats out the 2A active frames. But the heat connects from that range? I guess it makes sense. Arc drive. Slider! And dear lord, he tried to throw tech, but the 4C spaced out of the way. Ah! Watch out! Watch out! And just throwing. Nice high shield. And dear lord tried to jump, maybe just stood up expecting something else, but getting flipped out by the low. Ba 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 ba. Oh dear, tried to block high. Block the high. No, you're getting hit with the low, man. Oh dear. Delay! And just pressing the 2A, calling out the landing press. No real frame data. We're fake here. And yeah, just waiting out the Avalon. And there we go. But no shield on the 3BC. Welcome to the chat, Plat. This could be very serious. If Saber gets a hit here, Lone Wolf dies. I'm not joking, by the way. Taking it 2-1 over Lone Wolf here. Very close set. Very close set. Fucked up the shield input. No. You had the shield on the moon drive, but you... I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Alright. But... Yo, Lone Wolf, can you hop out the lobby real quick? Hold up. Alright. We will be moving ahead to our next match, which is going to be GV2 versus Mai64 Vitae. Our OBS is going to die in a second here. OBS is going to die in approximately 3 to 4 minutes. So I kind of want to stall for a bit so the match can just go without worrying about that, but we cannot do that. Yeah, we have to do our losers quarters matches and then we move up to the finals. You know how this whole thing goes. It's basic procedure at this point. All right, let's get these two players in here. Alright. Changing colors. This one looks like more Calliope. By the way, chat, I have not shilled this in a second. Don't forget, if you're in Twitch chat, !Matcherino. And if you are in YouTube chat, just look in the description of the stream. The Matcherino still has 33 codes to claim. 25 cents times 33? That is a lot of money on the line. That is a lot of extra money that we can put into the bracket right now. We can peak at $30 just with the base spot and all the codes used. Just use it. Use them. Oops. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. That should be better. Alright, yeah. Thank you for the code redemption, Luffy. And there we go, getting hit by the overhead. Show that early, just make sure that we can hit that shit. And the air unblockable off the air dash, catching the fuzzy jump back. Oh no, the drop! And just DP. Tiny gap, we're DPing. Fuck it. Fuck it. And there we go. Oh my god. Oh. We DP there? We DP there? Thank you once again for the code contribution. Thank you for the codes, fellas. We love it here. We love codes. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, nice little HKD here. How are you going to get out? The 3DC. And Dear Lord trying to shield some sort of anti-air, but nothing comes out, leaving him perfectly prone to the punish here from Max. Safe jump. IAD shield, land throw. I do this. Wow, 2B is broken! And a full conversion all the way at... What the fuck? Y'all did not see what I just saw. Y'all did not... This is an unfortunate thing about the stream crashing. You did not just see what I saw there. What I seesaw. GV2 did like super jump shield. What the fuck? You saw that? Okay, good. Cause that was funny. That was really funny. 214C does not. And the reset into the overhead. Look at that huge damage off of that fatal overhead. Another one. Strike throw. 60 RPS. 4 RPS on that 2B! Catching the air dash. Set point for Max here. Alright, just RPS with the shield there. Try and find your way forward. The air dash getting caught out by the 2B once again. Very good anti-air dash tool. And you are old! Reset into overhead once again. It is working so fantastically for Max here. What's going to happen now, though? We're going to RPS a little harder in the... Oh, no! They are unblockable! Almost had the kill. Almost had the convert, but GV now has the opportunity to take things back. But when is Max going to DP? Watch out! Yeah, keeping things gapless is probably one of the safer things you could... Oh, you did the IAD shield thing! You did the IAD shield thing! And the DP, the 2BC is gonna punish, get the kill! Dear Lord, he heard your call. He heard your call. It didn't work, though. Rose dog shit? What up? Yeah, that's it. Go back to room. Go back to room. Thank you. Yeah. All right. All right. And so, that marks that match completed. So we have to move on to our next match of the night here, which is going to be Paula versus Tracker. All right. Let's see that happen. If Paula wins this, that means we get to see Noel on Noel. Alright, perfect. Paula is already in the room. Let's get Tracker in here. Da 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 da. Dude, Paula booted right into training mode. That's crazy. I respect the hustle though. This is going... Just gotta wait on Tracker, I guess. Tracker! Tracker! Never saw Noel lose? Bro, she lost to Squad for Million! Bro, she lost. Dan didn't win CEO. Dan didn't win Evo Japan. Dan didn't win Climax of Night. Dan didn't win Combo Breaker. Dan didn't win Frosty Faustings. Dan broken as in she bad is true. She sucks. Where's Tracker, bro? I need you in here, bro. Hold up, I'm gonna get a popsicle. Okay, so I got these new. I was at the store and I saw these, like, they're Jolly Rancher sours. I really don't know how I'm supposed to feel about them because they have, like, they're icy. They're very icy. They're definitely more bite than suck. They're more bite than suck or lick like popsicles. They're very icy. And the foot. And the, what's it called? Where the fuck is Tracker? But it definitely, it feels like a popsicle version, like a popsicle on a stick version of, like, the push pops. The ones that come in, like, the little plastic sleeve that, like, you pinch and shit. Wherever Tracker is, I don't fucking know. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? I'm here with my fucking popsicle, trying to run my stream here. People are stalling out the stream. Can we get Spud Bros? Sorry, man. Spud Bros is for when I'm out eating spuds. It's not for random. It's a special occasion, you know? Yo, chill on the Spud Bros, man. And I'm not chilling on Tracker, though. Where the fuck is he? Where? Oh, there he is. We're gonna run our stream, though. We're running our stream just fine. I'm playing, though. I'm playing. I don't actually. We're here all day. We're here all night. Who cares? Sour part is nice. Bro, you have a bracket to play. What the fuck? You have a bracket. Who do you think you are? Oh yeah, I forgot. Tracker is double bracketing. Dear Lord. I'm getting the memo. I'm just not putting it in. Hmm. Quinn is right. 25 approximate dollars on the line. And until we hit $50, it's all yours to keep if you win it. Like, that could be your money. That could be your money, dude. What? What? Hold up. Hmm. Hmm. Yummy. Dude, I love popsicles. Popsicles are a perfect format for a nice treat. And no, it's not because it's gay to suck on them. I'm not... That's not what I mean. They're a nice, refreshing treat that is a great flavor delivery vehicle. I don't like chocolate, actually, that much. I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate ice cream that much. And not that big on chocolate bars, on like candy bars type shit. But a chocolate pops, a fudgesicle, that shit is the GOAT, bro. Perfect flavor delivery vehicle, I'm telling you, man. You cannot have anything better. Yeah, perfect time for that shit. Perfect time for the stream to die, since we have been waiting here for the past like 50 years. It's fine though. It's fine though. Just get that shit started. We're gonna chop chop. My frustration cannot be... My rage cannot be contained. They're playing Melty Blood? The big 26? Could have seen this one coming. Oh, Super Jump 2C. Alright. Oh wow, the 5B press. Contesting that whiff spacing. Burp. But yeah, nice side swap, nice safe jump, just super simple pressure. Because I'm sure Paulo, who has maybe seen Trekker around the block, see him play, maybe just through watching our streams here, fully aware of his defensive tendencies. Yeah, wear out that moon drive in just 2 interactions. No reaction to the heat. Maybe it was just a bad buffer. Because honestly, that's what's been happening to me. Sometimes I see the heat, I press D at the wrong time, and then I die. And then I get hit by the heat. But like, I have to integrate it when that happens. I have to integrate it into my system to just mash D. Because if you press it at any point during that, it'll work eventually. I don't know, tried to chicken block to the dive kick. Side swap. No. Where is it? Minus frames into shield, trying to call out a take on the turn, but not ready for the air dash. And yeah, just going straight for the shield. I don't even know if that was like a proper safe jump OS. It looked kind of early, but either way, this is going to be a very bad situation for Tracker here. As Paula just goes for pretty standard offense to make him pull the trigger on something, and he did. Mew jumped to catch the throw, and it worked out. Yo, Armati, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? On my face, bro. What are you talking about? Who's the nerd here, huh? Because if it's me, you're getting a straight trip to. I'm too lazy to press the ban button. If it's someone on the stream, though, I don't really care. Oh yeah, no, that's nerd shit. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you do that when you could just win the post-heat scramble? Question mark? It's clear that players don't have their priorities in order. But either way, Paula taking it with a nice 1-0. This is first to 2 still. We're remaining first to 2, so we have time. What the fuck do you mean I'm a nerd? I've never done anything nerd-like in my life. Ooh, dear. Bro, Omajan, I know that's what you do, man. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure you did it to me in the one fucking net play bracket that I've entered. Tech forward VP. I didn't write that wiki. I heard it was AI generated. Oh, the bait! Oh, no! It was too slow. It was too slow. And yeah, bad position to be landing from for the block stun for the frame advantage. Paula playing in his face, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's straight playing in his face. Bro, look at these blocks, bro. Look at these throw techs. Oh my god, yo, he's playing in his face! Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Any DPs? Catching. It's a 2-2 DP. Who gives a fuck? Noel has the most pressure ever. And yeah, Paula just waiting out those moon skills. No reaction with the shield or anything, but yeah, he was just waiting for that shit. Just holding his ground though. W footsies. Who said footsies was dead? Who said Melty Blood type Lumina had no footsies? Oh right, I did. But like, Paula might be the footsies god. Might be the footsies god in the building here. No OS on the heat. Moon drive, keep that shit safe. Alright, big starter. Big starter with that 6BC. Could be one more if he gets hit here. Oh, we're getting all these tiny hits. But the ID... No, the ID doesn't kill? Oh, there it is. Okay. Delay 5 AA. Get that kill. Paula bringing things down to 2-0. He's playing in his face, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, but that marks the end of our good friend, the losers bracket for now. We will be reunited with the losers bracket in just a second, but we have to play our winners finals first. Yo, Pollock. Oh, hold up. Kiko, get in here. Alright, let me switch over real quick. Get the names adjusted. La 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 la. This is first to 3. Have a lot of time to adjust. A lot of time to run stream before OBS crashes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why is it first to 3? Because you made it to the finals! It's the fucking finals! What the fuck do you mean? Tonk, I'm sorry to report, but yeah, it's too late to enter. You can't play anymore. Dude, where's Kikoho, man? Kikoho, don't keep a boy waiting. Don't keep me waiting, man. Kikoho, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't come over. I'm gonna kill myself. If you don't come into the room right now and play your stream match, I'm gonna kill myself. Do you really want that? Do you want that, man? I'm gonna kill myself. No. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. Alright, let's get that match started. This one's gonna be a good one. Start the match! It's fine, it's fine. Gapless Akiha versus... I don't think there's a single ounce of gap on this screen right now. I'll keep it 101 Dalmatians with you, buddy. I'll keep it 101 Dalmatians. Oh yeah, wow, the head and ball. Hidden on that shit, man. Wow, crazy fuzzy jump. We are moving! Nah, but the JB hits. Tried to hit the JA, get hit with the JB. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, fatal JB 4.8? Nah, bruh. Strike throw and you're dead. Combo throw. Burp. Does the drunk Rick burp. Burp. Morty, I'm gonna play Melty Blood type Lumina. I'm gonna play Melty Blood type Lumina. Morty. Burp. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know, man. I heard that game kind of sucks. No, it's good. It's good because I can press Moon Drive and start slamming moon skills. I play Roa. I play Roa, but sometimes I like to play Red Arcwood. Morty, I'm gonna do my Oki right now. Ah! Whiff throw, and he didn't even try to press because he knows it's plus. Morty, I hit 5C. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Morty. Brr. And yeah, just locked into the pressure dimension. Even a throw. A throw is very likely to kill here. Just look at that. Look at all that damage you've procured. Wow. That's too much, damn. That's too much. 3K off a throw. Morty. I just threw someone for 3K. I'm running out. I'm running out of steam for this bit. No more. No more. Dude, Balukas, you're the most Sugoi man I've ever seen in my life. Even if you're white, you can be Sugoi. Alright, throw some to the corner. But what if... Yeah. Yeah, no. The Warc post-throw mid-screen situation is terrible for Warc. This is a known fact. Oh, dear lord! Oh, dear lord, J4BC! Watch out, Morty! I'm gonna throw my rings, Morty! Oh, he's trying to stagger, and good catch with the shield on the heat. Don't worry, don't worry. Armadis. He's fighting back. But the delay A! The delay A! Kikaho! It's just too strong. Delay A too strong. Oh, did JB hit here? Oh, Morty! I switched to Takia. I pressed JB. I pressed JB, Morty. Oh no, unfortunate drop and a whiff punish with the rings on that 5C. Huge situation for Kikaho here. What is he gonna do? Alright, get those plus frames, get the throw. And what are we gonna do here? Yeah, just get the landing. Unblockable 2-charge C. Gotta be really careful here though, because yeah, even a throw can kill. Fuzzy jump JB, but a bit too high up for it to hit. Oh dear lord, we just do pillar into pillar? Yeah, Kikaho's gonna be taking that with a 2-0. But this is first to 3, this is winners finals, we have time to move things around. Warc better not be in Lumina. I got bad news for you, man. Where are we going? Ah! Try to anti-air with the 3BC. Oh my god! Where did we go? Where did we go? Yeah, you got automated, Balukas. I'm sorry to tell you this, man. Anyways, we are hitting the threshold for when the stream should crash. So watch out. Watch out in just a second, guys. But let's see if Kikaho is going to be able to close out this set before that happens. Woo! Combos, and the corner carry on that's pretty good. And the shield, yeah. Huge punish with the 236. What a starter. And yeah, not necessarily Guster game. Miyu jump to catch out of the way, but not able to confirm off that. So I want you guys to guess what happened. I want you guys to guess what happened there. I'll give you a hint. It starts with Kikaho. It ends with 1. All right. That was funny. Yeah. All right, but we're gonna be moving back down. We have the Noel mirror on the upcoming. So if you guys love Noel, you're gonna love this. We're gonna have Paula versus Max here. Da-dee-da-dee-da. But let me switch to studio mode. Yeah, okay. Now you guys can not see me adjusting the stream. We have Paula, we have Max. I need them to wait for the message because they both have sponsor tags that I cannot show unless I make it part of their full name. Alright. +20 Noel DPs? Probably. We love DPs here. Alright. Should be good to start. Oh shit! Studio mode, did you not want to play? Oh shit. Ah! There we are. But this is first to 2. This is first to 2. Do not forget. This is first to 2. Starting off quite interestingly. Throw bait versus something else. Ooh, the staggers. Already presenting such strong staggers to start things off. And yeah, the DP getting called out. We are already like on layer 3. The set just started and we're on layer 3 already. And the kill, a pseudo perfect for Max here, but tiny bit of damage procured. Tiny bit of health shaved off. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting clash of styles, and I'm not just talking about how they decide to end their combos, or I guess a rather lack thereof. I would argue that Paula is the way he plays is definitely much slower than Max. I think it's a bit closer to maybe how the wiki, or I guess the original wiki, or like maybe the impression you get from watching the fucking character reveal trailer from 5 years ago would make you imagine that she's played just like buttons, strike throw. But of course, if Max is able to carve his style out of the way he plays, then so be it. That's just how it is. And that's looking like it might be the game for Max here. Yeah, taking the first game off of Paula here. Incredibly strong performance. Barely any damage scraped his way. Will Paula be able to adjust? Likely. Maybe. I mean, he's a good player. I believe in him. But Max, that's my local. It's been a while since I've been able to commentate Max by myself. Last time I did it was for the Pantheon, for the Eclipse fundraiser with Ned. But we were more just in shock. Oh wow, good idea, but unfortunately, a bit too far. Max is my local, so we go to the same offline meets, so I gotta root for him. I gotta root for him regardless of ultimately my own personal feelings towards the style. Because ultimately, if it works, right? 4BC. Just trying to make something happen here. 2BC, get that last little bit of moon out. And it's okay. I'm the host, I don't get to root? Well, let's say this from the perspective of not the host here. Let's say from the perspective of just, not even KIRBO, but from the perspective of Michael. That's what Michael believes. What KIRBO believes, that's not very relevant, is it? Michael sold you poo? Alright, the reset off the double halberd. Alright, catching with the TK throw bait on the backdash, but not quite able to convert with the 5C. Damn, this combo is cool. Fuck it. But either way, we're just chilling right now, trying to make something happen here. Slowing things down, we want to call out maybe... Main things we want to call out are 2B and DP. Unfortunately, we are not able to call out the DP because it is fucking huge. We are able to call out this reset though. We have the Moondrive popped. We have a very awkward situation, returning Max to the corner. And now we both have Moondrive popped. This is a guess for game, legitimately. 4BC, but 2... Oh, dear lord, the DP on the challenge, trying to whiff punish? There's no recovery in this game. We DP, we get the kill, and now Max is at set point here. Want to force our way out by catching the jump back with the halberd drop. Bow, 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 bow. Trying to DP from that distance? You're insane, man. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying. It's Rick. Morty, I'm playing Noel. Ooh, the staggers. These peppered staggers are so scary. But taking the throw with perfect precision. And the DP catching the run follow-up on the key. And oh dear lord, that is going to be so much... No way. Is that going to kill? He thinks it's gonna... And it is! Perfect awareness of his resources there. Using that Moondrive, reset the duration just a little bit, get that tiny bit of damage and get the kill. Max is gonna be sealing it out with the 2-0 over Paula. Alright. G motherfucking G's. That was a set to watch. And it didn't crash. Didn't crash during that set. Got good games on. Got the games going. We got it set in. We got that. Very good from Maximilian Pegasus. Right. But the show's not over yet. We have to keep things moving along. Right. Right. So now we have our next set here. It's already lined up for us, but you're gonna have to give me a second to set the stream up. The loser's final! Whoever wins this one gets to go fight Kikoho again. So, consider that probably more of a curse than a blessing, because Kikoho is scary. Kikoho is scary, but we are first to 3. This is first to 3 now, so Luffy, you got a little bit of time to go before your Oshi is watchable. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news for you, man. You DQ for your Oshi? Well, don't do that, bro. I'm trying to run bracket here. Don't make things awkward. But yeah, given how Max runs his defensive habits, I imagine Luffy is going to be orienting for quicker draws and mostly gapless. Because if the main things you want to look out for are a press, like 2B and DP, just don't give him the opportunity to do that. I didn't switch the scene? Oh shit. Thank you Brizzy. Thank you. But yeah, perfect to start things off for Luffy here. Yeah, we're here playing for a bit of the corner and trying to catch with the JC, but backing off, intercepting with the ring. This is a huge chunk for a projectile. It is a fatal though, so I guess it's kind of what you expect. The gapless is coming. Yeah, no, but the blocks from Max, super nice stuff. No, I tried to 2B, unfortunate. Just a bit too high up those buttons hit from. And now one last guess. And yeah, just run the gapless. And there it is, the feint overhead for the game. Ow, shit! I slammed my balls. Fuck, Akiha so Diddy? I think Noel is Diddy. Hi Fajita, welcome to the chat. Yeah, no. The DP is coming out, catching out the 5B. KIRBO Cup is back, Fajita. What do you know about some damn KIRBO Cup? Oh no, yeah, hitting from all the way up there. Likely just expected to just bow out of the way, but no. Range! Whoa! W interact. Oh, I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm actually so fucking scared. And yeah, just keep pressing through. Oki. What's it gonna be? I assume he just wants to go into gapless. Yeah. Like with the moon drive active too, there comes a real big rip. Watch out, he's gonna be. And oh dear, yeah, tried to jump or something, stand up maybe. But yeah, gonna get caught out by the 2-2A. The gapless Gary is here. And good press on the 60 RPS. Was just fine taking that chance. But yeah, you can definitely feel in how Luffy is running his offense, like how much he doesn't want to interact here. I'm sorry, y'all. Your immersion is ruined, bro. Not wrong stream to look for immersion, bro. This is not Mommy ASMR 24-hour stream, man. Good jump shield, incredible jump shield from Max there. Oh no! Just sending it. He's sending the 2BC. Baited out the jump shield, but yeah, too high for that to hit. Woo! Scary. And yeah, that puts Luffy one step closer, one step swifter to that end of set. Did he rob the game? Where's Diddy? I'll talk to him. I'll speak to him. Yeah, just jump shielding the way through, but nah, not blocking the low. I'll stop Diddy. I'll stop him. Alright, let me boot up my next instance of OBS. Just like I have these OBS instances lined up on a factory line to make sure I can boot it up as soon as the previous one crashes. Oh my god, he's just going for it. Alright, the 2-2B. Really conditioned not. He is just blocking. Dude, the defense. Oh my god. Nah, he's just blocking. Alright, the 5B is gonna catch here. I don't know what exactly he tried to do. Maybe another fuzzy jump, but who knows. And holding that shit for his life. Air unblockable! And as the time runs closer, something has to happen. Oh, we can just keep you locked in the gapless dimension, actually. But it doesn't matter, we got the left-right dimension instead. You are dead. Luffy at the set point with the 6 seconds on the clock. 6 seconds. Alright, resetting with that wheel. Cannot stand, cannot throw. Dude, we just can't. Dude, Belucas, I just came up with a new niche on the spot. And they say I don't have a penchant for this type of thing. Alright. The defense looking good here on both sides. Tried to get the meterless combo off of it due to the height, but just a bit too late on the draw. Oh, we're blocking! More blocks! Oh my god, we're blocking. We're blocking for our lives. But it's not enough. This is gonna be enough to kill. Get that damage bonus off the Moondrive activation and get the kill. Luffy sealing it out 3-0 over Max. But Max put up a pretty darn good fight, taking things so close to time. Blocking out that gapless for his life. Quite good showing from him. Congratulations on the 3rd place. Alright. That leaves us with one last game here. That is going to be... Oh, whoops. That is going to be the run back. Luffy versus Kikoho. If Luffy wins this, he has to play it again. And that's another risk of OBS crashing, but it's fine. Alright. Let's get Kikoho in here. And Kiko. Where is Kikoho? Where is he? Where is he? Hold up. Ah. Where'd my tournament stream helper go? Okay. Load sets. We have one last set for the road. One last set for the road. Get in here, Kikoho. Get in here. Get in here. I don't know what lies you guys are peddling in the chat right now, but I'm not a big fan of it. Thank you, Kikoho. Thank you. If you weren't gonna come any faster, I was gonna kill myself. You don't want me to kill myself. Says with my beautiful With my beautiful Menhera eyes. Adorned. My body adorned in the classiest, cutest Jidaike. Oh shit, we got 29 buckarones in the fucking pot? Yo! Where'd this all come from? Let me do some thankies in the background while we're here. Alright. Who do we need to start with? Oh my god. Look at all these coupons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Violet. A lot of violets. Balukas. Sonia Ingram. Shadow 6. Get my shin in. Sun. Sonia Eugene. Tonk Dere. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, I could tell Violet. That is so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The winner, I'm sure, will be very grateful for the extra money. All provided for free. All provided for free, for the record. You can help right now and get us to that. We only need 2 more codes to claim to hit that threshold. To hit that vital. What's it called? $30 threshold. It's gonna be huge. Huge money. Alright, but it all depends on how we want to start things out. Starting out pretty darn aggressively, just, yeah, intercepting that space perfectly with the JB. What are you gonna do? It's 5 frames, like, realistically, Luffy, you're not pressing anything to beat him there. Morty, I got the run back. Oh, wow, 9A. Trying to find something, but Jesus Christ, JC is active. And there we go, yeah, fuzzy jump out, caught by the mega delay on the 5A. Super good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, did you block it? Did you block it, twin? I didn't. I low-key did not. I got hit. The Wellington adjacent. Ah, lord. Got hit. And he's dead. Rest in peace. That's a dead Luffy for the game. Pikaho taking it. Round game 1. Woo! That should be... I think, even if this set does go a bit longer, like if Luffy gets some games in, maybe get a reset, OBS shouldn't crash too much. It should just be like one last crash for the road, right? But Kikoho, his momentum is unstoppable right now. That 6BC catching out the 214, huge opportunity. And dear lord, he wasn't ready. The teleport into the low 2B. And now, you're once again in that scary territory where anything kills, so you have to gamble on something. And there it is. He gambled on the mash, but got staggered out heavily for the game. For the round, I should say. But yeah, a bit hasty. Teleport ring, gonna get caught with Luffy's own rings. No whiff punish on the 5C by that ring. No recovery. Recovery is not real in this game. Alrighty dighty. And what a 9A. He tried to go for that a few other times, got caught out, but now Kikoho's on another layer. He thought it would work this time, but not this time. Ah, no, dear lord. Tried to what? Was that 1 AC? Or was he just trying to catch something else? Who knows? Either way, he's once again in a very bad situation. This should be enough to kill. Or is it? Yeah, gonna build that 3rd bar at the very least. Go for another EX ring. And yeah, EX ring. Solid out the deal. Get that kill in. You know how it is. You know how it is. 2-0. Let's hope that the OBS doesn't die on us right at the time when... right before the end. Let's hope that it doesn't end. Oh, thank you, Quinn, for finally putting in the fucking coupon. I told him in my Discord, hey man, can you put in the code? He's like, nah, fuck you. And I told him to die, but he doesn't want to die, I guess. So put in the code. No, I tried to contest with the 5C. Thought maybe Kikoho would go for a run up or something a bit slower, but go and taking full advantage of those plus frames. TK. Nah, these deep staggers are kind of crazy though. Ah, fuck. Luckily, we are here just in time. Just in time. This should be the last crash of the stream. I apologize for the inconvenience, but let's see if Luffy will be able to find his way out. Ah, sorry guys. I've been neglecting my YouTube chat. Been neglecting you guys. As an Under Night player, how does Melty play in comparison? Pretty faster, pretty aerial, and oh, you are dead. You are so dead. Alright, congratulations to Kikoho for winning KIRBO Cup Plus 2 with a dominant 3-0 into 3-0. Very, very solid, very incredible play. There's a reason he's the GOAT. But, with that said, we have our time. Our time here is quite done. However, we're not closing the stream yet. We're not closing the stream! We're not closing the stream until we get that last code in for $30. Exclamation mark Matcherino. We are not closing stream properly until I see that shit hit 3-0. Our winner deserves a taxed $30. So not $30, but something a little more. Okay? Sit here. Come on, guys. Don't make me beg. Don't make me get on my knees and beg. For 25 cents? Damn straight, dude. Come on. It's 25 cents. It's 25 cents. That's exactly why. It can't be that. Everyone has at least 3 emails. Yeah, it's true. I might have to do it myself. I might have to do it. But I want someone else to do it. Someone else do it. $30 fucking dollars. We need the $30. I mean, we don't need it. Money is optional when you ascend. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We're not here forever. Thank you. Thank you, Brizzy. Thank you, Kikoho, for the $30. For sealing out the deal. Much love. And congratulations to Kikoho for winning. And thank you, Lex. Thank you, Lexi. All right. Thank you, everyone, for closing things out. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And of course, thank you, everyone, for watching. You know, we love what we do here. I need to get OBS sorted out. I swear it doesn't happen when I multi-stream, but I guess that was a placebo solution. I still need to, like, have a proper stream runner and shit. I need a proper stream runner? Need a proper stream runner? Not stream runner, but like guy who puts in the scores, and I need a co-com. I be doing this shit solo. I need someone else. I'll put in the applications later. Oh shit. Oh, it works now. Okay. But yeah, done here. We'll be seeing you guys in the next 2 weeks for KIRBO Cup Plus 3. Once again on Thursday. So let me calm if I don't enter. Okay. You can do that. You can do that, Belly Lou. Not if you enter, bro. Okay, but we will be closing stream. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Dude, Luffy is spamming that shit. W Luffy. But yeah, we will be closing things off. I don't know if there's anyone to raid. So I don't think we will. Oh, Brian F is live. We're gonna raid Brian F, guys. We're gonna raid Brian F. Tell him that KIRBO said hello. But yeah, either way, catch y'all next stream. Love you guys. Play Melty Blood. Let's see. On Twitch, at least, we can't really do that. Can't really do that on YouTube. We'll just close the YouTube stream. Catch y'all, YouTube. Bye bye.